Soust, what's up, man? We're getting right into it. Forget the 3 minutes of ads. I don't even care. I seen this game. Whoops. This game is playable. Otogi 2 is listed as playable. Thousand Lands is playable. And Murakumo is playable. I just opened up 4 new games of From Slop. Of course I gotta play it. What's up, man? I did a little test. What's up, everybody? We did a little test. We did the first stage. Yeah, it does work. Anything after the first stage, I don't know. Emulators are funky, so. Oh, Soust, man, let me tell you. I'm close to the end of Cookies and Cream. I love the idea of that game, but playing that game is not fun. I'm gonna let this play because I skipped the last.
For 1,000 years.
This game had dual audio too, by the way, but I left it on English. I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too.
Broken, and its days of glory drew to a rapid close. Clouds gathered overhead, and the land was engulfed in a perpetual darkness. The light of neither star nor moon could pierce the night, and a giant tempest arose from the eerie blackness
I switched over
to level all that stood before it. When the winds had passed, all that remained was a court in ruins and a city devoid of all life.
Here we go. Yo, what's up, Don? The big 60, man. Appreciate the continued support. Hopefully, you and Quezak are doing as well as you can. Roundhouse with the continued support. Holy hype train incoming. Get this out of here. Get this out of here.
Yes,
I'm not esports. What's up, Roundhouse? What's up, Don?
Of the clan who
Appreciate you guys keeping me fed with my Twitch bucks.
Your spirit lies in the realm between life and death.
Good gets from that drop party, by the way, Roundhouse.
You have brought much
I thought it was I don't want to say a scam, because, you know, like you weren't paying any money into it, but I didn't think that was real. You came out with like, what was like 8.6 mil, 7 mil, something like that?
And with it, my blessing.
That's crazy. I'm going to follow that account. Hopefully they do more. Got to turn notifications on. I'm ready. I gotta check something real quick. Wait. I gotta check something. Okay, Saito did do the. There's 2 composers for this game, and Saito is one of them. Whoa. Appreciate that, Mr. Anon Gifter, Mr. Anonymous, and to Retro Matt. Man, I like Matt. Matt and I, we bonded real hard over how bad that Mario ROM hack was. Appreciate that. Yeah, that money will go a long way when you're broke like we are.
Use your powers to rid this land of.
I played this entire first stage, by the way, so I know this will work. But after this, it's all blind, all potentially downhill. Wait a minute. Why isn't the screen moving? Uh-oh. Here's where the problems come. I knew it was too good to be true. We can fix this, don't panic. We can fix this, don't panic. I'm trying to figure out what broke it. Don't panic. We might we might have to panic a little. Maybe it's just one of those really picky emulators. Let me delete the capture. Or like change it off. Try to get... Because it was totally working a second ago, right? Am I crazy? It was totally working just a minute ago, yeah? At least it's a problem. It's work. Let me try game capture. Let me delete that. We'll try game. I was doing window capture. Okay, game capture is borked. Or not. Wait a minute. I'm a professional streamer, all right? Bear with me. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now I need to switch this one because I am doing my multi-stream poo-poo caca today. Also, don't worry. We are still going to do MechWarrior, but the fact that all these are like playable now, it's on the back burner, but it will come. As from Slopware's biggest, maybe like top 3 biggest fans, definitely not number 1. I am contractually obligated. There we go. We're here. I am contractually obligated to play this game. Once I run out of games to play, I will dig out the old 360. We will do Chrome Hounds.
Your body will heal itself. This too is part of the power that I have bestowed upon you.
My biggest problem with this game, the camera, like the left-right camera is inverted and you can't change it. It's gonna take me the entire game to get used to it.
Your corporeal body shall fade into dust.
But I'm glad we got it.
Be always mindful of this.
That's it. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. I don't think you can speed the camera turn up either, which is not a huge deal, but it is a little something. Nice. I seen the post. I haven't got him yet. I'm sorry, hype chest? Thanks, but we got an emote. Cool. That is the most cringe emo I have access to now. Thanks. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, everybody. I also just hit an 89 strength. We get back on this crab and we'll get back to the game. But I do want to try the wedges. I think this is a hot take, right? I think KFC hate is overblown. I don't, I'm not eating fast food expecting high quality. I'm eating fast food expecting fast food. I don't think KFC is all that bad. I used to really like the famous bowls, which they probably still have them.
You must exorcise every last demon.
But hopefully the return of the wedges are good.
The demons you vanquished were from beyond the Great Seal. For 1,000 years have they sought to infest this world. Some have learned the secrets of immortality. But with your great powers, I know you shall prevail.
I had to go through a lot of trouble to get this run into, by the way. Not a lot, but I definitely had to jump through some hoops. Because apparently Zemu doesn't like normal ISOs. I have to... Oh, you get equipment. I had to convert this to an X ISO, which was not actually a problem, but boy, the written tutorials like to make that so much more confusing than it needs to be. Anytime you got to do anything with PowerShell, they want you to think it's the most confusing thing in the world. It's not that.
You are but dust, yet foolishly.
Yeah, we got the anime Jamiroquai emote now. It's pretty funny. Gotta check one thing. I looked it up earlier, but I had already forgotten. I know Saito was one of them. What was the other composer? Just tell me. Why are these not in like any? Oh, Yuki Ichiki. Saito. So Saito is credited as the soundtrack composer for the game, while Ichiki is listed as the lead composer according to Moby Games. To be honest with you, I don't know anything about Yuki Ichiki, but we all know Tsukasa Saito, so we're in for some bangers. But I don't think I can buy anything. Oh, we can. The nasty mosaic. Heretic's Blade, Helm Splitter, the double. I mean, I don't have enough. Or do I? Where's my money? Do I have gold? I have 210. I do not have enough money for that. I want to save up for the Heretic's Blade, I think. Can't buy any magic. Accessories. Oh, everything's expensive. I have 210 gold. Oh God, you got to repair. 7,000 to repair? Oh God, this is going to be a painful game. But I think you can go back and play old stages? Can. Okay. Well, we might have to grind at some point to get money back. And I went through the options. They're pretty bog standard. Nothing all that well. It's cool that you have dual audio in this game, but I like old English dubs, so. Controller config. I looked here. You can change the controls. I think default controls are fine. I do wish I could make the camera not invert, but we'll get used to it. We will save.
Go to the mansion deep in the forest near the capital and purge the demons living there.
Kind of feels like a mixture of like 3D Ninja Gaiden and kind of some PS2 Shinobi a little bit. I'm gonna be pressing circle a lot to try and accept it. No, it's... Look at this art, man. This is cool. Talon, Raven, Yasha. Exiles from the capital hiding in the forest evolved into these black-winged creatures. They slash enemies to pierce with their deadly talons. House of Soryu. Flame Raven Yasha. Staff Raven Yasha. Oh, it even has a kill count. That's cool.
Go to the mansion deep in the forest near the capital.
Purify.
And purge the demon.
I'm not too up to date with the, oh, okay, it was in Neo 2. I was gonna say, I don't know where they have been represented lately. I played maybe 5 or 6 hours in Neo 2, didn't like it, forgot everything I learned about it. Also, if it looks like the frames are dropping, or not like frame stream dropping, but the frame rate of the game, this was an original Xbox game. I don't anticipate this ran, and it's an old FromSoft game. I don't anticipate this game ran much better on real hardware. So we'll just bear with it. It probably didn't run this bad on hardware, but I don't care, dude. If you guys are willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with it because I want to play this game so bad.
Without magic.
Oh, okay, okay. I got you. See, it should be running a little better than this though, because looking at the page. But anyways, my experience with the
as you purify each demon,
Heavenly Kings is pretty much exclusively through SMT. I don't actually know a whole lot. No, what's up, Talif? I found out today this game is officially listed as fully playable, and I really want to play this game. I don't know how to guard. I don't think there is a guard. And this has been like my bucket list game. That, and I when I looked, I was like, oh, Talif is offline. He's probably busy today too. So I was like, well, I was going to play something else anyway, because I know you are my MechWarrior lore master. So I have to make sure you're around for MechWarrior. Let me see. We're on Vulcan, no resolution.
One more remains.
This Zimu is no, it doesn't, but it did say it drops usually between 18 and 30, because like this game apparently only ran at 30. But I guess in these outside areas it'll probably be a little rough. But I mean, you know, I don't expect much from an Xbox emulator. I just want to play the game. I played Dark Souls 1 at like 20 FPS. We can do this. Be around for a few minutes. I got you, man. It's all good. We might have to do some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some tinkering, I guess. See if we can smooth it out a little bit. Because maybe I'm not supposed to run this one in Vulcan. Vulcan is better like 98% of the time, but there's always that fringe case, you know? So I'll double check the compatibility list. But it was last reported on in July as playable, so we should be able to see it through the end. That is a little slow. Like I can handle a little bit of slowdown, but might be a little too much. But I imagine it should be a little better than this with the right settings, because I mean, I guess it is technically playable, but you know, I wouldn't list that as such on my compatibility.
There is something you must do. You must revive the Great Seal.
Pull up the thing while I'm sitting here.
The seal protected the world of men for over 1,000 years. An age stage of prosperity cannot return until it is revived.
I wish it would show me their setting.
You must seek out the essences. When the 4 essences are once again filled with power, the world of men will return to an era of harmony. That is your quest, to find and restore the essences.
Save here, and I'll try some of these settings if it's a little smooth. I don't use the simulator like ever, so in typical emulator fashion, basically anything could break given moment. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Let's see. I probably did need to reset for that. It'll load right back in. Then we'll retry that stage again to see if the other renderer works any smoother. What do you mean new game? Does it not save if you switch renderers? Hold on, let me see something. Which, I mean, it's not like we did much. I can just get back in. Well, no, because it's still left on Vulkan. Oh, does this emulator just straight up not save? We might actually not be able to play this. I don't know if I can one-shot this. Yeah, all of them are gone. Uh-oh. What's up, GC, Third Impact? Does this emulator save state at all? Probably not. Yeah, we might have to pivot to MechWarrior until we can save. I guess the snapshot, I don't know if that works. I didn't even change the renderer. It just crashed, and I'm still on Vulkan, and it just completely killed the save. Let me just close it and try it again, see what happens. It was supposed to be. I mean, I guess it technically could still be Otogi. So, no, we saved, we backed out. I was looking in the menu. I think that, I don't know where, even though it does look cool. Let me get into a stage and just test the save states out. I mean, that's probably what we'll have to do then if normal saves don't cooperate. Because I know this is a short game. I mean, you know, I seen a long play, it was like 3 hours. So, you know, if I have a backup snapshot, assuming these work. Created snapshots. We're gonna restart the game. And I'll load the save state and see if it actually works. How do you load a... Oh, not a screenshot. 5? F5 is not bound to a snap. We're learning, don't worry. All right, take it easy, Talif. Oh, here it is. You just gotta go into the options. Okay, well, those work at least. We can do this. This will work. But I need to actually close, and we're gonna try a different renderer and see if that other stage runs any better. Because I can handle some slowdown. I don't mind. But that was running worse than it do on the website. Unfortunately, they only give you a compatibility list. It doesn't really give you the settings the person who reported used, which kind of sucks. We'll get through this stage again, and then stage 2 was the one that was kind of boring.
Use your powers to rid this land of the demons that plague it.
I noticed there's like an objects destroyed thing in your ranking. I don't know if that counts for like everything.
This is part of the power that I have bestowed upon you.
Certain things.
But be warned, should your magic power ever be depleted.
Sick double jump.
Your corporeal body shall fade into dust.
Not too worried. Well, I should, because that money is kind of important. I want to get that.
Mindful of this.
I want to get that new weapon. Thankfully, you can skip cutscenes, so we don't have to watch all this. Yeah, it was cool. That was in. I mean, you didn't pull my leg. That was in fact a lot of different Mikus.
You must exorcise every last demon.
Okay. Skip that. Mercy Orb. I didn't get that last time. And since we can't save normally, I will snapshot. I don't condone save states. I don't like save states, but I mean, when it's all you got, it's all you got. And it just crashed the emulator, by the way. I don't know. That's what we tried to figure out. I saved last time. I reset the emulator. My save was gone. So we don't actually know. We're doing a lot. Search or name. Oh, maybe okay. We'll do it after I run through this stage again.
Use your powers to rid this land of the demons that plague it.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, I don't blame them. You gotta carry the hype moments in our anime feed. But it's not even kids, man. New adults are into it too. All the people want.
Your body will heal itself. This too is part of the power that I have bestowed upon you. But be warned, should your magic power ever be depleted.
Also, if the ads are a little weird today, it auto froze like 15 minutes of ads where we hit the hype train earlier. So I gotta be on the watch for those. It is soused. Believe it or not. I've only played 2 stages of this game, and I would much rather play this than Elden Ring. This is where I become an Elden Lord.
You must exercise every last.
Okay. I didn't get the Mercy Orb. I don't know. Maybe it's just a rare drop. I will save again, even though I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Just to see. Back out of here. We'll get to the menu. See what happens. Actually, let's not do it through the. Oh, it loaded it. I wanted to create it. I am using Vulkan. Okay. So if you click it, you can't override it. It'll just auto load it. I was just gonna try and override it, but we're gonna have to make a bunch of different snapshots. When I was looking at the Discord for Thousand Lands, I noticed they were using these too, so maybe some of these games just don't save right.
This too is part of the power that I have bestowed upon you.
Oh, it's all good now. We're just trying to figure out the snapshot save state system, because when I reset the emulator, the save did not hold.
Your corporeal body shall fade into dust. Be always mindful of this.
That's bright. I don't know if you actually get anything for these, but when I destroyed everything that one time, we got the Mercy Orb, and I can't get it again. Yeah, I can't either. See, we got it that time. That's cool. I don't know if it's like a rare drop. We got it that time. I don't know why they would either, but you never know, man. It's worth a shot. We'll save again. This time I will make sure to just create a brand new snapshot. See, that's what's so weird. So when I made the first one, it was totally fine. Now when I try to make a snapshot, it just crashes the emulator. Not normal. Let me ask Google. Do a Google. Running as admin? Yeah, we can run it as. That's just about my luck. If something can go wrong, it'll go wrong for me twice. Oh, I gotta recapture it because I guess running it as an admin changes it. I'm gonna see my RuneScape first. No, thank goodness. All right, maybe I just gotta delete the capture. Actually, let me just test this before we worry about checking the captures. Yeah, I can load it, no problem. And then, oh, the save, the whole save. I don't want to deal with. I don't like save states. I don't like using them. I don't recommend anyone use them. This is purely a last-ditch effort because it continued to delete my base save. Yeah, see, whenever I try to make a new one, it just crashes. Yo, what's up, GG? Hate rewind, hate save states. Don't use them. Can't stand those things. Those are features that never should have been implemented. Oh, well, the stream's back. Oh, yeah, you guys can see again. Let's see. No, it's fine. It's just my luck. If something breaks, it's my, I always find a way to break things. Yeah, anytime you hit create, it just cooks, just immediately. I got an idea. I'm gonna load snapshot, which for whatever reason just works. Boom. And if how do you delete? Maybe you can only have one per game. Replace. Don't click replace. That might be the move. That might be the move. Hold on, hold on. Let me beat this stage again for the 14th time.
Use your powers.
We may have figured it out. Maybe you can only have one snapshot per game. Because that definitely just worked. I am playing the OG MechWarrior 1 SNES version, not the isometric Genesis MechWarrior like 24, 42, something like that. This good old SNES MechWarrior. First person goodness.
But be warned, should your magic power ever be depleted, your corporeal body shall fade into dust. Be always mindful of this.
I'm just gonna break these again so we can hopefully get that Mercy Orb again to get extra life. DOS is too much of a pain to stream, unfortunately. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do Stone Keep on DOS. I wanted to do a handful of other DOS games. I wanted to play the original Bard's Tale. Too much of a hassle. The Sharp 86 or X68, I have a bunch of Dojin games for that thing. I think it's a pain to just do anything on. It works. The emulator works, but I hate it. Okay. And we got the orb. So we'll save. We'll normally save. Then we'll do the thing. I think this will work. I think this. We're gonna overwrite. We're gonna save that. Level 2. Now we're gonna actually save. We're gonna go to settings. I don't know if you guys can see. Place. There we go. So I guess you can only have one screenshot per game, which, I mean, you know, it's an early emulator. And just for testing's sake, we saved. That's a level 2 save. We're gonna reset. Actually, I might have to. We're gonna reset the game and see what happens. Hopefully it just works. I really don't want to fight with you. Well, actually, I guess I'll just do it anyway for safety. Okay. Now let me actually just close the emulator. I don't know if I'm going to beat this game in one shot. I'm assuming it gets pretty hard. Hey, we fixed it. I don't know what we did. Not entirely sure what we did at all, but we fixed it. It's working now. I'm not complaining. Nice. I haven't seen Shin Godzilla. Is that the one that got re-released in black and white and people were pretty hyped about? I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's probably pretty darn solid. But we might have to try a different renderer because this second stage ran like, how do I put this eloquently? Dookie. It ran like Dookie. Maybe I should try a different renderer if it's not, it's still pretty bad.
Go to the mansion.
Came out in 20. Okay, my bad. I'm not up to date on my
near the capital.
Godzilla lore, excluding Chibi Godzilla. Yeah, see what I mean? Like this stage run like Dookie, man. This is not what I would list as playable on my compatibility list, so I can't help but wonder I probably need to tweak some settings. Or maybe some people just feel differently. I would.
The power I have imparted to you was done so through magic.
Let me see. Now that the saves are working.
Without magic, you would fail.
Well, this is the PS2 era. This is an OG Xbox game. It's just, you know,
but as you purify,
hit or miss with Zemu.
Your magic will be replenished.
So I'm gonna close the emulator and try different. I don't imagine OpenGL. It can't hurt to try. Dude, isn't that just every day in Chicago? You couldn't pay me to live there. At least we fixed the loading issue. I guess that is true too. You know, someone probably was like, well, you know, I honestly, this would be, I'd truck through this if I wasn't streaming, to be 100% honest with you. But you know, when we got a standard of quality here. Not really, but
deep in the
you know, if it's not a good viewing experience, I'd rather not stream it. I'll just play it on.
Feel the magic.
Yeah, it feels about the same. I guess I'll just play this one on my own time. We can just switch over to MechWarrior.
Magic is spiritual energy. It resides in all.
Maybe another update or two. Well, maybe. Feels like we're just another few updates away from it being a little better.
The power I have imparted to you was done so through magic.
I played a handful of 4 way back when. I didn't play 5 because I don't like EGS and I don't like what they did with the game. But I heard that new one that came out. I don't know if it was like an expansion to 5.
From the living world.
I think it was you and Talify talking about it. It seems like kind of interesting. Little interesting at the very least.
But as you
Mercs, that's what it is.
Demon,
okay, never mind then. Maybe it wasn't you guys I heard say it was kind of decent. Yeah. Oh well, we'll finish this stage so I can save. And then we'll switch over to MechWarrior. Oh wait, no, Clans. Sorry, that's the new one. The new one is the one I heard was good. Not the base game. Hey, we gave it, well, you know, we gave it a good try, right? We'll get through it another time. Because they also listed Otogi 2 and Murakumo as playable. And if this is their idea of playable, I think I'll just play those off stream too. Hopefully they'll get it fixed up. Well, there's no hopefully. They're definitely going to. I mean, if you compare the state of Xbox emulation today to like even 6 months ago, it's a pretty big jump. So no hate to the devs. They're doing what they can.
Not yet. One more remains.
I don't doubt that for even a minute. People were probably mad, like, oh man, what do you mean my massive mech can overheat? This is ridiculous. That should be the game. Oh, another more. How many of these are there? I just want to save my game. Should be right. Okay. We'll do this another time. Next big update we get, we'll try it again. I don't consider that in a particularly playable state. We'll switch over to MechWarrior, a game that will play. Controller. Untangle this cable. Alrighty. Now, RetroArch would open. We're gonna have trouble with that one too. Gotta update the dashboard real quick. I forgot Activision published it. There we go. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. If it's too loud, you can always just turn it down. Need to. I got some new shaders. They don't look as good on stream. I can always. Okay. It has taken me 10 years to develop and refine my skills to the point where I am now ready to face the Darkwing Lance, a renegade mercenary cartel team that destroyed my family all those years ago. That's it. That's all the story we're getting. Works for me, dude. I don't think I have any. Oh wait, I think my A and B buttons are mixed around. They are. Hold on, let me fix that. Forgot it does controller. X. That should. Oh, this should be right. Maybe this game's just different. Oh heck yeah. Usenet? January 4th, 3027. Renegade mercenaries known as the Darkwing Lance have been declared outlaws. Anyone with information should report it. France Hans Davion presented Lieutenant Andrew Redburn with the Silver Sunburst for his actions in the Kittery. I don't know what a Kittery is. Oh, the Kittery ambush. Hi there, my name's Cyril. Listen, if you want work, there are some jobs on Gallaton. And if you want to talk to someone, feel free to drop by anytime. Oh, and by the way, if anybody drop any planet names such as Gallaton, remember them and select a contract with the same planet name at GHQ. Sure to lead you to more information. Don't rush straight off to fight on Gallaton. First, you should go to the mech complex and upgrade your armor or weapons. Homing missiles are best. How do I even talk to them? Oh, these must be the different contract. Okay. let's not do this. There's where you save your game. We'll go ahead and make a save. Music in this game's kind of tight. Repair cost, reload cost, bill. What did that just do? Oh, okay. Heat sink. This is how you upgrade. So I guess you don't just buy new parts. I guess you just pay for upgrade. Your jump height. I don't know if I need. And then it just get. These get expensive. These get really expensive. I only have 47K. Kind of not much. I just don't know why I lost that. I'm gonna restart the game. I don't know why that did. I lost that option over there. Oh, no. It's one of those weird games where B is accept and A is wrong, like decline. I hate when they do that. This fourth menu, right? Oh, I guess that's a repair menu. Yeah, no, it's reload. So I'll pay 3K to reload, right? Now I should only have 47 instead of the 50. Fine, gotta have ammo. I guess we can just go on a mission. Offered 93. What if I can request 98 and they'll give me 93? He did. All right, we successfully got an extra 5K if I can do this. I don't have enough money to buy anything, so gotta do it with the default. Destroy enemy mech. Where? That is your overhead mech. That's your shoot. There they are. No strafing. Oh my god, there's no strafing. I mean, I know we're on an SNES controller, but holy, no strafe. We got cooked too. I'm gonna reload the save, by the way, so we get a hang of this. That's all we got. I don't know how to buy anything. When I look at the thing, I couldn't find not the practice. We've done the practice. The practice is kind of tight when you have all your weapons. I don't know how to buy any guns. I seen like new armor. I seen everything except for. I probably need to get the manual. So we go to the buy options. I don't want to buy like a brand new. I mean, I can't. Look at the price on these bad boys. I can't afford a brand new mech. Oh, here we go. That's why. Okay. I was like, dude, I can't afford to just straight up buy a new mech. What are you doing? I guess these are heat sink, I'm assuming. Oops, wrong button. Yep. I don't know if we need to. I mean, I should probably just get an engine. These weapons. Fine. Here we go. Straight missiles, straight homing missiles. Or maybe that's not what SR means. I thought maybe they just went straight. MR, LR, machine gun. I should probably get I mean, that guy did say, hey, you should probably get some homing missiles. I can't afford those. We can't get those. They're too expensive. I think the only thing we can get are the SR missiles right now. Or the small laser. Or the machine gun. We don't have very many options. I mean, maybe the machine gun? Missiles are probably well worth. Well, we can always reload. We'll buy it. Never mind. Gotta fix my A and B again. I don't know why it does that with this controller. It's so annoying. There we go. All right. And then I think we gotta reload these to run me. I see it now. SRM. I don't want to sell them. We have SR homing, missiles homing. I don't know what the AS is, and then the I'm not gonna save just to be safe. I will renegotiate that mission though. We talked him into like an extra 5K. Oops. Yes. It's a learning experience for all of us. I didn't even know this was on the SNES until like 3 days ago. Apparently there's a cool Genesis one too. 13 days? Bold of you to assume that game's coming out. I fully expect it to not come out again. I fully expect one more delay. Always good. Okay, well, we can't afford anything else, so let's just hope for the best. You can, in fact, pause the opening cutscene. Okay. How do I oh, L and R switches. Cool, okay. X is like a manual aim. I should probably get out of that. Get shot at. Trying to figure these controls out. Oh man, no strafe is a little rough. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta weave in and out of his missiles range. There we go, mission complete. Easy, this game is easy. Get me out of here. All right, at the bottom. There was no doubt about this one. The battle was won before it began. Darn right. Check. Old, ancient of a game. That's for darn sure. Go to the. Who got information for me? Celeste, Larman Celeste. The name is the name. Ross, is it? Nice to meet you. I've been in this business for quite some time now, and I've learned that if you're smart, you reap the rewards. Sorry, it's hard to read some text from. But if you're not, certainly in a mighty tough time. Get multiple. Some of these guys will give us hints on actually good. What'd you do out there? Still fancy yourself as a mech warrior, huh? Well, if you're up for something a little different, try Zacapa. Okay, we'll go there. But before you go to that battle, make sure you get your mech reloaded and repaired. And if you have enough money left, upgrade your weapon. I mean, we did get like, what, 98k out of that? We can probably get... I'm gonna go save. Just rotate. I mean, rotate between three whole sections, but hey, man, we make do. Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't auto take your repair. Oh, 33k for repair is pretty. But I mean, took a lot of torso damage. It is worth it. We still came out a little bit of 60 something. We are not. Just stick to base felt. We're not overheating yet. Don't gotta worry about these. I can't even get the cheap. Maybe I should save up. I don't think it's worth it. Just yet. Armor's pretty cheap. I think that might be a good upgrade. The weight, you lose some speed, but I mean, we're pretty weak. But I wonder what exactly 1 point of weight entails in it. What is the most expensive one? Oh, okay. It's, you just like, oh, that's cool. Okay, so it's not said. You can just do as much as you want. It always goes up by increments of 8 armor for 1. Well, not always 1 extra weight. Like you can actually get 2 of those, the same amount of. So it seems like it's always worth it to go for 2 if you can afford it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want some. Because I got cooked alive. I did not mean to hit okay on that, but we hit okay on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Who cares? I can always reload this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, they seem pretty janky in this game, which I guess this is probably just a jank game in general. But that's all right. Oh, I guess it always just takes us. Here's a Kappa. Let's see if we can haggle up a little. Did in fact haggle up. I'm kind of scared of what would happen if I ask for too much. Are they gonna like force me to not take it? 2 light enemies. We're on ice. Gravity, negative 71 degrees. So I guess if it's too cold, maybe that'll affect something. I don't know if an SNES game would actually have that kind of like depth to it. Maybe. Watch it on the mini map. Somewhere. No strafes. You gotta kind of just move in and out of their hit zone. There we go. Okay, okay. I did. He was really cool. I thought that was probably the most interesting Everdark boss yet. Thank you, by the way, Don. Automod doing his business. A successful mission. Your persistency and true mercenary skills have kept you in good stead for now. Okay. Just repair. We didn't even get hit. No repair cost. That's what's up. I don't think I want to actually spend any money until, since I'm going to save before every mission, like maybe I'll just save my money and see if we actually need to worry about spending just yet. But I am going to save it. We'll go to the bar or the mess hall. Oh, I'm not going to spoil anything, of course, don't worry. But the gimmick is super fun. It's actually, I think it's the most like involved Everdark. Like the sentient pest Everdark was really, really cool. And I liked it a lot. But this one, it's just like, it's really unique, I should say. Very unique. Listen, I know you're new around here and don't quite know what to do. So I'm going to give you a hint. After completing a mission, be sure to read all the hollow bit. Know what those are. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but take a quick look at this hollow bit a mercenary accidentally left behind, and you'll see what I mean. There we go. Whoa. Lanham Man reporting, sir. I've received and decoded my latest assignment. You can be sure that I'll keep an eye. I'll keep on the tail when the Dark Wing lands for as long as it takes to bring them all to justice. My next report will be from Kagrin. Okay. Well done. If you can continue to keep your repair costs down, upgrading or even customizing your mech will be no problem at all. That's the plan, brother. Plan. He does. He has some really interesting things he does. I think he's probably also the most difficult one so far too. Took us a few tries. Very cool boss though. All right, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna like ask for an absurd amount of money and just see what happens. Like, do I lose this contract if I ask too much? Do I just get denied? Like, this is early game. Let's learn. The House of Davion has been grievously offended by your excessive demands. Okay, so you do lose the contract. I'm not going to do that. We're going to cheat because money management in this game is probably going to be hard. We're going to cheat. We're going to reload that save. Obviously, I didn't plan on actually asking. We had to know. Wait a second. Oh, that is the right one. Never mind. I think I can like safely ask for like more ticks. Nice, nice. You'll be done with it in no time. 3 light units. We're careful. I should be able to do. I don't know anything about the production of that game. Maybe it was a little rushed. Maybe they were just trying to get it out. Oh, he's behind me. Okay. Behind me again. Ugh. Around here somewhere. Over there. Oh! There we go. Mission complete. Yo, what's up, Smash? Yeah, there's a lot. Well, I don't want to say a lot of those, but that seems to be like the main course of attraction for me with PS4 homebrew. It's just for patches that make the game run better, because like it's crazy. The fans can do it, but Sony won't even put those out for like the PS5. Hopefully you're doing well, by the way. Turn this game up a little bit too, by the way. It's like super quiet in my ears. If it's too loud for you guys, I can just turn it to actually do it. Hey, it happens, man. Hopefully you slept well at least. Hopefully you slept well. I'm still not going to buy anything until I feel the need. That way we can start kind of amassing some money. I've received and decoded my latest assignment. You can be sure that I'll keep on the tail of the Darkwing Lance for as long as it takes. Bring them all to justice. My next report will be from CAG. Okay, same thing. Guess I don't have any new one of these. Well done. Okay, so I guess he doesn't always have something, so it's fine. It's probably like a like you got to do a set amount of standard missions before something changes. Garrison duty at Kwatong, 32k. Is that Kagran? See, we could go to Kagran. Let's do that. See if we can find that Dragon Lance. And I'm gonna ask for 2 ticks more. So Deviant offers 124k. I'm not gonna fight with him. I actually need to make sure I go here because I think this is like the actual story progression is to read these and figure out what planet you're trying to intercept and on. So we might run into Miss Man or maybe the Dragon Lance. And we just saved 2. Well, I guess it's not too shocking, but it is pretty interesting to see how far ahead they had planned for the game. Top enemy mechs entering the base. I forgot to check and see if there were. There we go. You got 7 shots to take out the big ones. For the small ones. Cool. Oh, so that is the right thing to do because that's her on the achievement. That's actually admissible too. Nice. Mark that one down. A mercenary of your caliber is sure to go far in this world. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Trying, man. That extra armor has made a world of difference and ultimately been well worth cost. The name's Mies Yurda. What a name. The pleasure's all mine. I haven't seen you around here before, but you look like the trustworthy type. If you're interested, I need some help with some security duty I'm conducting on Rostov. We're going to look for a quest in Rostov. There will be big rewards if in it for you. Interested? Yes, I am. That's the way. I can see we're going to go places together, but don't forget that if you want a reward, you'll have to come back and see me. Okay. Excellent job, Harris. If you continue to work as well as you have been, you'll be sure to find whoever you're looking for. This game is kind of sick. This is Rodin Wool, boss. I figured out that the Renegade Lance, there's who we're looking for. The Renegade Lance that we've been discussing is instigating a recon raid on Zada. Apparently they've already stashed their ammo reserves on the, so we could go to Zada. I'm actually more interested in getting the big reward from our buddy here at the bar. We're gonna go to Rostar or whatever it was. Rostov, yeah, so that's the security. Is there any other ones on Rostov? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I will save. See if we can haggle a little bit. No more. Okay, fair enough. I guess you probably can't haggle ones that you get the bonus for, which makes sense, but it's worth a shot. You know, as long as you don't offend them, you can keep the contract. I need to go back and read. Two lights, four lights, two mediums, no heavies, no assaults, enemy base. Good. Oh, B is the base. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, 4 for those. For those ones. Get the big Zam, big Zam. Got him. Do another one. Like I'm playing early gen AC booster off. That's such a bright screen. I even have a light on over here. A well-executed battle. Your fellow mercenaries will be proud to hear all the glorious details of your latest victory. We're getting some money. Cat's nice. I like the cat. I like the cat and Raven both. I thought they were great characters. God, that extra armor is so good. Man, we got cooked that first time, slapped a little bit of extra armor on, we're good to go. Give me my bonus, brother. Where you at? Hey, great job, Harris. Sorry I didn't make it. Something came up. You know how it is. Maybe next time? Anyway, here's your bonus, and if you keep it up, I can tell we're in for a beautiful friendship. Yes, sir. That one down. Beautiful friend. Got a tracker for this. Thanks, Don. Let's see. Where did you want us to go for this? Road wall. We gotta go to Zada. We gotta stop the recon raid on. Save. See how much we can squeeze out of that mission on Zada. Four lights, one medium. Two seems to be like the safe zone. Maybe you can do 3, but I mean, I'll take the extra money. No complaints. Locate ammunition. Really see anything that would like, stand out as ammo. behind me somewhere. Still another one here. Mission failed. What happened? That's why we save. That's why we save. No, I get what you mean. Yo, what's up, Sean? What happened with the Otogi? They list that as playable. I don't consider that playable. That was running at like a solid like 15 FPS, which I guess if you don't care, yeah, it's probably acceptable. But I can't stream that. I'll play it off stream. Next time I stream, I'll tell you all about it. But I can't stream it. I wish it would give me a little more information on the mission. Like, I'm not sure why I failed that. You know, like it just. It's part of the learning curve. Also, what's up, Sean? Hopefully you're doing well today, man. Did I talk to him? I think I talked to him before I saved. So I gotta look for, I guess, maybe, yeah, locate ammunition. Maybe I should worry more about the ammo than I should like the enemies. So it's gotta be over there somewhere. Oh! Dude, he's got a lot of health. Holy. There we go. Where is this ammunition? Doesn't really much information. Things I mean, yeah, it's an SNES. They do it. Things so flat, it's hard to tell, like. Supposed to locate the ammunition. I might have to look this one up. I don't have the main. I can't imagine it's spawning you over where the ammunition would be. Would you guys hop off me? I'm looking for some ammunition, would you? Definitely gonna have to replay this. I took so much damage. This is just a practice. Cause like, is it even possible that it could be hidden back here? Like there's no, I don't have like a search function. Pause, bit, manual. We're gonna consult the game facts. We're gonna consult game facts. I have no idea when it comes to Shadow of the Colossus speculation, lore, zots, and hidden information. But those fans are kind of wild. I wouldn't be shocked if they had some like genuine good points. So bro. MechWarrior SNES. Game facts. Just find locate ammunition. Yeah, here it is. Recon raid. Locate and retrieve the ammunition stash. Difficulty very easy. In this mission, you'll find the ammunition reserve stashed by the Darkwing Lance. One of the enemy mechs will drop it. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because for whatever reason, now here's what I'm curious. Why did I fail it then? I just killed everything. The mech carrying the ammunition stash is random in each game, so just destroy every mech you meet until you find the right one. If you're lucky, it'll be dropped by your first kill. This is the first enemy where I have encountered many more medium mechs, but whatever. This is much for threat. This is a bit more armor than light mech, but you'll probably need to dish out a little more firepower. Blah. You may go trigger happy with your missiles in this mission if you like, since the ammunition stash will get you. Why did I fail? I did what it wanted it to. Why was that considered a failed mission? Whatever. We'll just do it again. I'll just kill everything like I did. It's fine. Wow, okay, so you don't always get the bonus, whatever. I have to do this one, so they didn't want to pay me my worth. Getting paid in exposure. Okay, well, I didn't know enemies could drop ammunition stashes. Like, I didn't think that was gonna be the case. I think that was a very valid thing to look up. But now we know. He didn't drop. Seen this one drop in. Drop it. Dude. He dropped it. Ammo. There we go. Okay. Very cool. And we don't even have to pay for our ammo this turn because that fills you up. All right. Your gallant bravery and superb fighting skills have won you another glorious battle. Your reputation will last for many years to come, or until your next mission is lost. Heck yeah. Let me say. These sprites were blowing some dude's balls off in the 90s, man. This was probably like crazy if you were like big into this at the time. Amazing. You know, if I could perform just half as well as you did, I wouldn't be working in the place. January 20th, 3027. We're a little ways away from now. Colonel Arden Sortek and Lieutenant Andrew Redburn, hero of Kittery, left New Avalon for a tour of the Lyrian Commonwealth. Lyrian? Large uprisings have been instigated on Quilon, Puxatawny Phil. The Lances involved have been engaging in a large-scale guerrilla warfare operations, which under Davion law are grounds for banishment. The House's domain contracts will be offered to quell any further unrest. Cool. 1,000, dude. They're already a regular occurrence in some places. Remember, I guess they're not mechs, they're robots, but Remember BattleBots? Man, BattleBots was sick. I used to watch that show all the time as a kid. Garrison duty, security duty, security duty. Now I'm curious, because they did talk about Quilon and Puxy. Am I like splitting myself down a path? I'm gonna go with Puxy because they're paying more. Am I like splitting myself on a path here? Is this where, I mean, I don't know if this game is that deep, but I'm kind of curious. Want to pay me a little more? All right, worth a try. What do they want? 2 lights, 2 mediums, ice. All right, we'll do. I have no honor. I have no background with any of these planets, so I simply go to who pays more. Protect the base, okay. It's only 4, so it shouldn't be. Luckily, they don't really shoot you in these base missions. I get it, you know, they're here doing their mission, but it is really nice to not have to worry too much about pair costs. You just see. Oh, I did get hit. No biggie. I'm gonna be able to spend so much when I get to the point where we gotta like start buying stuff. Actually, let me start talking to everybody in the bar or the mess hall before I. Four-day weather forecast doesn't look too promising, does it? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, this guy again. Trying to stop those guerrilla warfare operations on Puxy, huh? That's funny because I heard that the action was on Quilon. I can tell you're new at this game, kid, but don't worry. Everyone has to start somewhere. Maybe I should listen to him and go to Quilon. I don't have any other fine patrons. Quilon it is, I guess. I go where the money goes. Yeah, I figured I figure this game probably has it to some extent, so maybe if I keep doing whatever these guys are telling me to, we'll get the most out of it, I guess. It is the highest paying, right? I don't think these I can squeeze any more out. Oh, wrong. Oh yeah, we're gonna 191K, I'll take that. Ooh, 7. Okay, 3 lights, 4 mediums. We're in lava. I have to watch out for that. This might be the... I forgot to accept it. This might be the first mission where I actually have to upgrade, but until then, we'll keep trying. I feel like at some point I'm gonna... Well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to. Ooh, anger alert. Okay, it's 6. I've been shooting 7 at those, but it's 6 for the kill. I guess 7 is for safety, but... We had to use a lot of missiles. Oh, my foot's asleep. Ah. Boss, there seems to be a connection between Wolf Glooper. Man, that's a heck of a name. Wolf Glooper and the Darkwing Lance. Glooper. I think Glooper sounds cooler, so we're calling him Glooper. Good work out there. The soda's on the house. By the way, I overheard one of the mercs saying that Wolf Glooper is working for Merrick on Dalview. I wonder what that's all about. So here's the question. Guess we go to Dalview. What if I like Merrick? What if I want to work for Merrick too? Dalview. It's not the highest paying, but he was kind enough to give. Maybe we can a little bit extra out of him. What do we got? Ooh, our first heavies. We got 2 heavies. Yeah, we might have to step up our weaponry, depending on how this goes. But with any game that has money that I have to manage, I try to squeeze as much out as I can without having to spend any money. Stop enemy mechs entering base. Where is the base? Usually says B for the base. That must be the heavy. One of. He's not too. Will do it, but that's both hit. That could have been bad. Ooh, you dog. Yeah. Launch an offensive campaign on Dalview to track down the lead on Wolf Glooper. This game is kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a little strange at first. If this game had strafing, it'd be like Chef's Kiss. Yo, what's up, man? Hopefully you're doing good. This game, I mean, you know, obviously it's old, you know, it's like saying, man, Doom, when they got strafing, 100 times better. Yeah, it was, but yeah, you know, you gotta put your mind in the, I don't know what year this came out, but at the time, it's pretty darn solid. Getting back on this gemstone crab. On. Repair, get our ammo back. 20K is not bad. I mean, we got over 1 million C-bills right now. So we're doing okay. I could probably, I'm not gonna buy anything. Curious. Yeah, we could. Oh no, one more and we could. Maybe I should just like, oh, we could do, I really want this bad. This guy's kind of tight. Very heavy, very beefy, very meat core. I'm doing all right, man. Can't complain. Enjoying some video games, taking it easy. Got to go to Walmart tomorrow. Finally get that new battery for my stupid mower. I've been putting it off for forever. At least I don't have to jump it every time I use it now. Wolf has ripped me off again. Can you believe it? Someone trying to two-time Jurg Gantor. What a name. Dude, I love the names in this game. Someone trying to two-time Jurg Gantor. Expecting to get away with it? I want that guy if it's the last thing I do. Oh, there's more. I will not rest until I get my revenge. Oh, we got another one. She's back. Sir, an emergency has broken out on Solaris. We uncovered a spy at one of our intelligence installations who has wired the place to blow sky high. Don't locate and disarm the remote detonator immediately. I fear the worst. Oh. Wait. See, he's not really giving me any locations. Like, I kind of want to like see what's going on with this guy because he seems pretty pissed. Where does she want me to go? Solaris. She told me to jump. I'm asking how high. I would, in fact, say this game has sauce. We're going to Solaris. Wife demands it. The 4-day weather forecast doesn't look too promising, does it? No. I would, in fact, say this game is pretty saucy. So far. It does have a little bit of a curve getting used to the controls, like I was saying, but the game is fun. Hilarious. 2 lights, 3 mediums, 1 heavy. I do wish this but I do wish this this page would give you like a little more information. Like I would like to know what actually I'm doing and before we get there. But that's okay. Small price to pay. 200K, I'll take 2. What's up, Mr. Rogers? Dude, if I do, man, it'll be good. Last time I went to Walmart, I ran into him, man. It's like it's destiny. Every time I go to Walmart, I run into somebody. I mean, you know, we live in the middle of nowhere, dude. That's our hangout spot, our meetup place. What's up, Mr. Rogers? Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Did I reload and repair? Off we go. I don't know what we're doing. That's what I was saying. I like, I would like if when you looked at the info, it would just like tell, like locate and disarm detonator. I knew that because I talked to her, but like I kind of wish. Oh, hey, hop off, would you? You didn't see that? I'm resetting every time. I'll be honest with you, I do it in Armored Core 2. Any game where I lose money on death, we're resetting. Just letting you guys know right now. Right here and now. It is. It's our town hall. I mean, what else are we gonna do, right? Ain't nothing else to do. I just play video games and go to the store. 200K saved. So maybe trying to brute force my way through this isn't a good idea. Maybe I can cut down on the weight a little bit. I better not. Then I might die too early. That would probably be really good if I knew where the detonator is. But let's not just try to like brute force through. That's true. I mean, it hasn't stopped a lot of people. That's for darn sure. Let's go. Oh, the gravity must be really heavy here. I didn't look. Oh. Weave and bob, baby. They can't hit a moving target. Here's the hard part. I don't know what the heck this is supposed to look like. And everything's flat. So it's kind of hard to know. I don't assume this is another mission where an enemy will just randomly drop the detonator. I can't imagine that's a thing. But I do still have the game facts up and ready to go, worst case scenario. That is really sad though, like, man, I'm glad I just like video games. That's my unhealthy addiction. Is it? It could be way, way worse. I mean, I don't imagine it'd be over here. Oh no, we gotta get out of there. It may not look like it, but this game does have terrain, and when you walk into those are supposed to be mountains. Boy, it cuts you. I mean, it should, but you know, if it looks like I'm just randomly slowing down, the terrain actually does matter in this game. Hey, that's not. I mean, you know, I guess it depends on who you ask. I don't see a problem, but some people don't. How far does this go? I don't think it would be clear. We're floating right now. Eat one. Fine. Maybe I do just have to fight these. It doesn't look like, I mean, I can't imagine they would drop a detonator, right? I could be wrong. This is where we killed him, no detonator. Somebody else over. He dropped it. So, okay. Fair enough. We got it. I mean, I didn't expect a detonator to be on a... We got it. She's the bomb. We mark that one down. Disarm the detonator on select. This game is sick, actually. Alright, let's repair, reload. I haven't spent money since the first mission too, man. We've been doing pretty good. I mean, I pay to reload and I pay to repair, but like, I haven't upgraded at all since mission 1. Well done. If you can continue to keep your repair costs down, same thing. What's going on here? She's new. Agent Vermin Mentor. What a name, man. Vermin Mentor reporting. Merrick intelligence suggests that Wolf Glupper is our man. He instigated the initial guerrilla attacks on Gallatin and possibly Zada. We will keep working on his current location. Okay, we don't have his location yet. Maybe we'll just go to... I mean, we could go to Gallatin or Zada, because that's like where he instigated the initial guerrilla attack, so maybe it'll be worth it. We'll go to Zada if there's a mission on, or Gallatin if there, or maybe we'll see something here. February 1st, 3027, more militant uprisings have been reported on Gallatin. These uprisings have been fueled by a supply of stolen property that has been hidden on this planet. Davion strongly advises against mercenaries following this dangerous path. Ooh, Arden Sortek, Andrew Redburn, and their retinue arrived at Pacifica, Kara 3, where the Kel Hounds are stationed. 3 dropships of Kurita forces landed on the planet to ambush the Hounds and their... That change or... Okay. So I mean, they're reported to be... The military uprisings are at Gallatin. He had an appearance... Well, not an appearance, but he was instigating... excursions at Gallatin. Maybe I should. Because if there's stolen property that's hidden there, I mean, I doubt I would get it. Like, I don't think this is gonna have like hidden weapons or like things from like AC, but they want me to like not follow that dangerous path, I guess we're going to Gallaton. Or maybe Pacifica even, because that's where they're all at. We'll see what we got. A lot of options here. There's Zada, Escalon, Gallaton, Cagron, Zada. All right, we're going to Gallaton because none of these other ones were mentioned in any of those. So. Well, they're locked in at 109. Whatever, money's money. 6 units, 2 light, medium, heavy. Objective raid. Whatever that means. Locate property. If I've learned anything from the last few missions where I have to locate something, it's being held by another enemy. There it is. Whew. I got pretty beat up that time, but we get this, we get out of here. Whew. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't know if you can die in that screen. Probably not, but I don't want to figure it out. Ooh, that is severe damage. That's the most expensive cost we've had yet. I mean, sometimes you gotta pay up. That's my fault. Should have played a little better. I hear you've been looking for Wolf. He's been laying low on the planet with 2 large icebound areas. Seems he can't wait for things to cool down, so go now and you'll find what you've been searching for. Oh, and don't forget your thermal underwear. I don't know these planets by name. Here's your order, Haras. Oh, I know how to tell. Put it on your tab. Okay, I know how to tell. We'll get him. Say. So Cagron is ice. Let me make sure there's not any other ones that are listed as ice. 2 of them are listed as ice. Great. It's going to be a 50-50. Either Cagran or Kutong. I wish you'd give me like a little more info on this. Or Zakapa, I mean. Either Zakapa, Cagran. They both pay the same. One's Riot Dude, one's Garrison Dude. Let me talk to him again, see if I can maybe some more info about that. I think it's just one thing of 10. 2 large icebound areas. He can't wait for things to cool down. So go there and you'll find what you've been searching for. Oh, and don't forget thermal. I mean, if I do the mission and I don't get anything, I'll probably just reload the save and try. I think that's fair. I'll try Zakab, because it is Riot Dude. Said he couldn't wait for things to cool down, which maybe would imply that he's on a hot streak, wants to keep fighting. Two large, I mean, that looks like two large ice things to me, so I think we picked the right one. Yep, Wolf Gulper is in the vicinity. All right, buddy. I'm taking you down. That must, oh my god! Okay. I'm ready. I didn't think he was gonna spawn on top of me. I'm ready. It kind of does, doesn't it? I really like that. I think it's gonna be sick. I'm trying to see how far I can. I'm still using the base mech. The only thing I have bought is one set of missiles. I'm trying to see how far we can push this without actually having to go buy stuff. I'll take 190. Oh, I forgot to. This game is really, really cool though. Like I was kind of worried because I was like, you know, it's going to be a little boiled or a little like dumbed down because it's an SNES. It's pretty solid. Like I really like, this is just called MechWarrior, SNES, just MechWarrior. No subtitles, no numbers, just MechWarrior. After we kill this guy, Wolf will come in. I'm stowing everything I got at him, man. Not even worried about reload cost. That brother is beefy. How many more missiles is he gonna eat? Oh, we got him. Holy. Get me out of there. Ooh. Well, I've certainly taught Wolf Gulper a lesson he'll never forget, but I will not be able to rest until I have brought the remaining Darkwing Lance members to justice. Oh, shoot! I love this game, dude. Dogs of War? Let me mark these down. I gotta mark these. Alpha, mark that one down. Dogs of War. Defeat Wolf Gulper using a light or medium weight mech. Oh, I'm cracked at this game. I am sick nasty, as they say. I didn't even get hit. No repair cost? Oh, I'm cracked. It's too easy. It's too easy. Hey Harris, did you hear the one about the mercenary who got lost? Hey boss, this garbled note just fell into my hands. I couldn't really make much out of it, but I could see as plain as day that the initials on the bottom were ZS and DS. Underneath the initials were the words DWL members, so ZS and D. I don't know what that entails, shit. I mean, oh my god, what was that from? Was that Dracula, Count Dracula, wasn't that the same guy? Rackham Willie, that was his name. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Some mercenaries are having fun trying to disrupt the current government on Kagron. Something doesn't gel with me, sir. I feel that something a lot larger went on in that none of us are aware of. So we're going to Kagron. You know. I forgot all about that guy. I'm gonna have to rewatch those videos tonight. I'm gonna go to CAG. Security duty. Can you pay me a little extra? Thank you, I know my worth. Pretty simple. You've accept it. I'm gonna go back and save. I guess rotating saves is kind of pointless at this point, now that we're pretty well comfortably here. We'll keep. All right, what are we doing? What's the plan? Protect the base. All right, I like these. First off, we gotta find the base. Dude! Please die! Okay. Hop off my base! Thank you! Where do you think you're going? Easy, easy. I'm gonna end up hitting like. Did you read the latest news, net? Looks like the houses are really trying to crack down on the mercenaries. Don't know how much luck they'll have, though. I've already heard some of the mercs are heading down to Drina. Y'all go to Drina? Oops. You weren't talking to Krill again, Cyril again, were you? He's not always right, you know. Of course, if I were you, I'd take some work with the boys who are trying to set up a planetary assault. But I guess I'm not you, am I? I guess we are gonna go to. That's where the mercs are sitting. Simon Johnson, head of the Lyran Intelligence Corps, briefed Ardon Sortek and Andrew Redburn on the plan for Melissa Steiner to visit her future husband, Hans Davion, in the Federated Suns. Widespread reports of infighting among the mercenary ranks have been filtering in. Stiff penalties can and will be imposed should a hired lance not successfully complete all requirements of a contract. I guess we're going to Drina. Step in on this merc infighting, collect my money, and move on. Darn right. I like this map. Cool. Cool area. Destroy. Ooh, I haven't had to destroy an enemy yet. Destroyed. Hold up. I don't know about that. Maybe I should kill everything and then take that. That base is a lot more beefy than a flat mode 7 JPEG would want you to believe. Only 6. Yeah, we'll just kill it. Turn this fan up a little bit. Just let me know. Oh, it's automatically trying to lock on. That's why I wasn't killing that guy. Okay, because it takes the... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It wants to lock onto the base. Okay, okay. It wants to lock onto the base more than it wants to lock... Okay, I get it. I get it. That's fine. I just gotta be... Let's just not even get near the base while we're trying to kill... Did not mean to just... I am at the wrong... I don't think I can unaccept that either, can I? No, we're at the right place, Jordan. We're at the right. Okay, only 6 enemies. We can definitely do this. I just gotta not get near that base because the base, the auto lock, you know, naturally it makes sense that it prioritizes the base, but I'm trying to kill these guys. There. Oh, get off me. How are you not dead? Oh, I'm hurting. What's up? Blow up as in the emulator states it as playable, but that was running at like a silky smooth like 12 FPS. I didn't consider that playable. But I do think the game looked awesome, and I really like look forward to the day I can actually play it. We might have to step it up a little. I haven't been spending any money because I don't want to be a little bit more armored. Me too. I don't know if you care about it, but Thousand Lands, the other From Software game, that one actually does play well. I played a little bit of it yesterday, but Otogi didn't go too well. Now, maybe it's just something with my internet, or not my internet, maybe something with my computer. I don't know. I think I have a pretty decent, I mean, I'm on a 3070 and an i7. Like, I'm not cutting edge, but like, I'm not, you know, it's not old. But maybe it's a hardware thing. Maybe it will run better on some other build. We'll go. Some armor. I got room for one more. A particle cannon? I kind of want to know. I mean, that thing's got to be strong, right? I don't know, that's 7 whole pounds. I'm sure it's not pounds, but 7 tons. We can always reload the site. I want to see what a particle. My heat, need to get a better heat sink. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe, you know, maybe there's some settings I can tweak. I had like the internal resolution as low as it could go. I wasn't like trying to beef it up or anything. It just was not playing well with. I'm gonna make a new save in case I don't like this build. Or maybe it just, you know, maybe it'll do good if I try to play it off stream. Maybe it wasn't playing well with OBS. But I hope I can play it soon, because man, that was fun. It felt good to play. It looked good. It looked cool. It was like a mix of like Shinobi for PS2 and Ninja Gaiden, like 3D Ninja Gaiden. Let's see what this can. God, I'm so slow. I'm so slow, but I just need it for this. Maybe I can actually do it. That cranks the heat up. I'm gonna need like 33 more heat sinks. Oh no! Oh my god, I really overheated. Oh, we're so cooked. All right, no particle cannon, no particle cannon. Maybe they were. Maybe they were. They were sending us back to the better days. Actually, yeah. I actually really like Kingsfield. I'll say back. I've been trying to get as far as we can with the base mech, but it might unfortunately be time. Be a little beat one. I really wanted to save up and get you, but I don't know if I can get through this mission otherwise. We'll give it another try. Give it another. That's going to drain every single dime that I have. I don't. Maybe I can. I'll take extra 1,000. Just gonna have to play a little better. This one's tough because I'm not supposed to kill all these guys, but where I'm a lightweight mech, they kind of like destroy me before I can get to that base and destroy the base. That base is beefy. Only 6. Maybe if I can like take down a couple of them, just try to get the base. And if you get too close to the base, the auto lock on like prioritizes the base over the enemies. Which isn't terrible. But I really would prefer to kill this guy instead of it shooting at the base. just launching everything at it. Dude, how much health does this base have? There's no way I haven't destroyed it. I mean, look at one. This could be one of those weird gimmicks where the last time I had to find an ammunition supply and they hid it inside of a mech. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me consult the game FAQ. I don't want to protect the base. Don't bother fighting with the enemy mech, just concentrate on the enemy base and the mission will end within a couple of seconds. Okay, so let's just hope for the best with the base. We'll try it. I mean, that's what the professionals are saying. I'm not one to argue with. Oh, sir. Not me. All right, we'll make a beeline right for the thing and just throw every rocket we got at it. Good spawn too. I'm pretty sure it's right there in the middle. Does that count as a win? Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. How was that not, dude? Come on. I destroyed the base. Guess it's just a DPS race. At this point, I kind of want to see how far we can just take the starter mech. I don't want to like do a challenge run, but we might turn this into a challenge run. See if I can beat the game with the starter mech. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to the laser. That put me behind on a lot. This time. Yeah, that's a bad one. We're just gonna have to get really, really, really lucky. Because we can definitely do this without having to buy new mech. We can definitely do that. Maybe I could slap like a little bit more armor on just for this specifically. Because if we had just a little bit more, we totally would have been fine. We had it that time, and the game hoed me. The base was destroyed. The mission should have ended. I can't believe that happened. I kind of can. That's my luck. But I can't believe that happened. For some reason, if I hold the button down, it like auto swaps through my weapons. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. That's weird. But it did a lot of damage, so I'm taking it. I think that might be the bartender is always right. I feel like that might be a problem with my controller. But we got it. That's all that matters. Well-executed battle. Your fellow mercenaries will be proud to hear all your glorious details of your latest victory. Not too bad. Sorry, Harris. There's nothing new to report at this stage. Okay, whoops. Gotta check the other message. Agent Mentor here, sir. I've currently got my best men tracking down Zack Slasher. It looks like Zack is trying to launch a planetary assault. Depending on the outcome of my investigations, I'll send my next report from either Escalon or Dalview. So I guess I should go to one of them. Maybe it doesn't really matter because I don't know where he's going to be at, but we will go to Escalon or Dalview. We'll take whichever one pays. Escalon is 27k. Dalview's 3. Squeeze a little bit more out of it too. Eight enemies, only 2 heavies. This will be fun. Stop enemy mechs entering base. Okay, here's the base. Well, that's one of the heavies. It's fine though. Get him out of the way early. One heavy down. Is too short. I can't move. I'm a sitting duck. There we go. Gotta hope for the best. I can turn my jets on though. This should be the last one. Got him. Decoy octopus. Tons of achievements. That's going to be a little expensive. Yeah, a little over 100k. But you got to pay it. Fine. Here's your order, Harris. I'll put it on your tab. Thanks, pal. I'm hesitant to report, sir, that Zack set up one of the most convincing decoys I have ever seen. Unfortunately, the real Zack is on Puxi, attempting to destroy desperately needed supplies of mech parts. Alright, guess we're going to Puxi. Puxi. Let me check something. Start this. How many achievements are in this? I think I can maybe, I'm not going to get it in one run, but I think we might actually be able to squeeze the mastery out for this one. There are 35 and 28 are missable, but I've got a lot of missables so far. Oh yeah, some of these I'm definitely gonna have to use these. No, those are not. They're not the most self-explanatory. I wonder if anyone's made like an extensive guide for this. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to get all these in one go. I think I actually even missed a few already. That's okay. I wanted to do my first playthrough without like following any guides or take whatever we get and then work the rest of it at take the bait. There we go. See the last one? Oh, nope. Get this heavy. There we go. Mission complete. Whew. It does kind of feel like the kind of kind of game you see just randomly in the background of a movie. But we're trucking on, man. Seeing how far we can get without buying anything new. I've only spent money on repair costs and reload costs, so we're doing pretty good. Sorry, Harris. There's nothing new to... Okay. Just as well, Zach was stopped. Who knows what the authorities would have done to the prices of mech parts. Word is, though, that he escaped to Jameson's. Where do you want to go to Jameson? It does. There's like I was looking at the achievements because I was like, man, I'm getting a lot of the missables. There's a lot of different branching paths and stuff, which I didn't want to use a guide for my first playthrough, but I'll definitely have to use when I try to like narrow some of these down. Ooh, our first assault, 7 enemies. This might be where I have to start upgrading, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. Let's not try to use the laser. I think the laser you got to be a little too close. But I guess it's good because, you know, it doesn't actually use ammunition. I guess it's like a sort of a last ditch effort. Honestly, I could probably sell that, just replace it with something better. But like I said, we're trying to see how far we can go without kidding out, so to speak. Oh, we've got well more than enough. At this point, I've kind of turned it into almost like a challenge run. I want to see how far we can get with this base mech. Well, I can't show you now. Half of them are guided and half of them you have to manual aim. There's a little like a little icon next to him. You'll see it's like a little, kind of looks like a circle. And those are the guided ones. The other ones are manual. Maybe a little bit more. Well, we got 6,000 more. I'll take it. Oops. we already talked to everybody here. I am eventually going to have to buy them all, though. There is an achievement for buying all the various mechs, but for now, the show must go on. How far can we go without actually buying? Oh, look at this melted me. Oh, I didn't mean to be on the laser. I'm done. All right, we're gonna have to plan around. They're not. It's not that they're damage sponges. I mean they are, but it's because I'm just using default weapons. I haven't upgraded anything. It's all default. 3050 is the that's the one Talif was telling me about yesterday. That's the isometric one. Maybe I'll try it at some point. I'm not so much interested in those ones. I like the first person aspect. I leave that one up to Talif. I'll give it another few tries because I really do think we can keep on, but I won't stay on it too long. We'll just upgrade because I have like a lot of money, I think I can buy pretty much any mech at this point. I have 2.5 million, and the most expensive one is 2.4 million. I could pick anyone that I want. Well, I'm gonna have to do multiple playthroughs. I've messed with well, not that I messed with. I looked at the achievements and I didn't want to use a guide for my first playthrough, and I've already stepped on the wrong set of toes for some of these, so multiple playthroughs are a requirement. Got me? Dang. It's so bright. But I gotta do some RuneScape stuff real quick. If I do, I would have to do the PS1 version. I don't know if the PS1 version is good or not. But streaming, well, if I streamed it, I would have to. If I just played it myself, we could do it, but, you know. Yeah, for streaming purposes. Man, I remember that short stint I had playing MechWarrior online with, not Sean, with Talif. That was a fun game. I don't know if you guys played MWO. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it's still around though. Oh. That's what I was waiting on. At this rate, I should hit 90 strength by the day. Hopefully. There we go. Okay. We'll give it one more shot. I really think I'm gonna have to upgrade, but we're trying. We're trying. I'll probably just go big, get some particle cannons, invest into a hefty heat sink. Got one of that, should be enough. Nope, that one. Got him. At least we got one of the big ones out of the way. There's only 2 heavies, I believe, on this mission. Getting one out of the way soon is really nice. I see you up there. Oh, my leg! No! Alright, we're gonna have to hover around. I'm sorry, I can't walk. I'm without a leg. I don't know why he's not attacking me. Okay. Oh, yes! Let's do it. I don't need no new mech. I started my career in this one and I'm gonna end it in this one. I don't need to buy no new mech. Maybe. I don't hate DOSBox. I use it for Stone Keep and a bunch of other old games. It's just a pain in the butt to stream. Here's your order, put it on the tab. Oops, that a billion times. Rumor has it you got a good eye. I need someone like that. Are you in? Sure, smart move, Harris. You see, my mech's all busted up at the moment. And I need you to return the stuff I left at the Kwatong. On Kwatong, sorry. There may be a big wad of sea bills in it for you. Go to Kwatong. I don't know, man. If she tells me to go somewhere, I'm going. Miss Man here, sir. I'm sorry to report bad news. Zack Slasher was able to escape using all the commotion as a cover. However, good news is that we tracked a dropship leaving for Rostov. I'm going to stop. Sorry, pal. February 22nd, 3027. The House of Davion has placed Zack Slasher. Actually, that's for progression. Maybe I won't go. Zack Slasher on the most wanted list due to his alleged connections with the Darkwing Lance. Anyone with information should contact the appropriate authorities immediately. Reward is negotiable. Melissa Steiner and Clovis Holstein have found and rescued Lieutenant Andrew Redburn. Survived an explosion in Upstate. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Kwatong first. That way we don't progress the story. And I'll get that side quest done. I'm actually surprised they don't have them. To be honest with you. Seven. The enemy counts are getting up, so it's gonna be a struggle. But you know, worst case scenario, I can always just buy a new heavy unit, get some particle cannons, and kind of dumpster these guys. At least in my experience, they've always been good. When it says to locate goods, I've learned it just means somebody's holding them. You just got to kill the right one. Not that one. Get off of me, buddy. God, dog, they swarm me. That's all right, we get him. No, no, no. I did notice a little thing that's kind of cheesy, so I'm not going to do it. But it seems like if you don't lock in the quest, if you save, like if you ask for a price up, save, reset, you can negotiate the price again, but it doesn't reset to the default value. So it seems like you can like infinitely increase your reward. But I'm not going to do that. Kind of cheesy, but it seems like that works. So like you pick a mission, you negotiate a higher contract, you save but don't accept the mission, reset, renegotiate, go a little higher each time. Because for whatever reason, it seems like when you just reset, it doesn't go back to the standard contract price. It stays at whatever you negotiated it at. But the game just reads it as if you haven't negotiated yet. This guy's got a lot of health. There it is. There it is. Get me out of here. Voice. Almost creeping into the 3 million. The 4-day okay. It doesn't look. The rumors must have been correct. This little package is for you. If you come and see me later, I'll be sure to throw some more work your way. Thanks. In fact, mark that one. What does Miss Man have to say? Same thing? We're gonna roast off next, or maybe. Let's see what the Newsnet says. February 25th, 3027, the House of Davion has placed Zack Slasher on the most wanted list due to his alleged connections with the Dark-Winged Lance. Anyone with information should contact the appropriate authorities immediately. Reward is negotiable. Same thing. So we are going to help out Miss Man. And we're going to go to Rostov. That's worth a shot. see, since I just saved, let me see if I was right on that. So like, since I negotiated it, it's grayed out, right? Well, I didn't negotiate. I tried. I failed to negotiate. I think if you restart the game, you can just do it again. No, okay, I was wrong. I thought you could. That's good to know. So no cheese, no cheese. I was wrong in that one. So before we start this mission, I'm gonna move to the next crab here in RuneScape. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What is our objective? There I am. Okay. Gotta stop them from getting in these 2 bags. There we go. Man, they got us. Nice, nice. So far, so good. I forgot to look at the info to see how many are actually here. We've gotten quite a few down. Just didn't have enough ammo. Dang, that's what was gonna worry me, is when it gets to the point where I just don't have enough ammo. Oh man, this might be the point where I gotta start buying stuff. I mean, we did pretty darn good. Like, looking at the progression achievements, we're a little over halfway in. You know, I didn't have to buy anything yet. Maybe I could just buy some weapons. I might. We'll see. How many enemies are here? I might just be able to play a little bit smart. We were not close. There are 10 enemies. That is unfortunate. Might be time to start spending a little dosh. With cannons, machine guns. Missile. 2. Let's get this one because I want the proton cannon. We'll try this. Ooh, it hurt to spend that money. I'll be up. That hurt. Try and step up the heat. I'm not gonna save. I'm gonna give this a try and see how it goes. I didn't really do much besides buy new. I don't know how well these proton. They might not be good in this game. Completely wrong. Oh, wait a second. And these guys are like way more beefy to these cannons than they were on missiles. I mean, I guess the trade-off is they don't like cost anything, so I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. Maybe I should trade this machine gun in for some missiles. Yeah, that's a little slow. That's a little slow. I might stick with it. I'll try it with the missiles instead. Oh, that's I don't know what's causing that. My hand, it might be my buttons coming through. So I'm gonna try that guy again, but maybe if I buy 3 particle cannons, I can just, because if I hold the button, I don't know if that's an intended mechanic, but if you hold the button, it just straight up like cycles through your weapons really quickly, like quicker than if you just mash. Kind of curious if I could just get like 3 or 4 of these cannons, and then you know, also, do you still hear the tapping? All good. Okay. I'm not gonna save again because this might not be a good idea, but I am kind of curious if we can just like infinitely cycle these 3 particle. No, it was worth a try because they're pretty darn strong. So I think if we do that with a better heat sink, I think we'll be fine. Did you see how quick those 3 rip through? But you know, I didn't want to like risk it. I wanted to do it for a test run. Money is not easy to come by. Actually, maybe even 2 would be. Oh, hold on. RuneScape is flashing, telling me to do the thing. It might be picking something up from outside. You know, there's nothing going on in here. Oh, wait, I see now the weight. Oh, okay. Is there any way for me to increase how much we can have? Can I get new legs or anything? Doesn't look like. Oh, that's for more arm, which also. I don't think there's any way we can actually. Everything in. Okay. Maybe this is the. I don't like these heavy. I have to get rid of that. Just. I do not mean to get rid of all that. It looks like shedding armor is basically the only below. How much weight do I have? Just for funsies. That was a lot of damage we were pumping. I mean, a lot of damage. Okay, our weight is over 7. Shed. A little bit of armor. Now we're pretty weak, but I am kind of curious if you can just. I don't plan on keeping this. I think this is dumb. But I am kind of curious if this game works the way I think it. It's a learning experience. Because realistically, I could just do like 1, maybe even 2 cannons and keep the armor. But, you know, just for funsies, see what happens. I'm starting to see. Okay, this is cool. So they don't do as much damage as the missiles, but I can you can use the particle cannons to really easily aim when I get. But I actually have a phone call. Okay, I'm back for just a little bit. I gotta head out soon. Nothing bad. Give another mission or two, depending on how they go. Here. So I think I'm just gonna go back to my old idea. Find this feller. He's so beefy. And then maybe even just going for the mid. Get this dude. Loader down missiles. They're so strong. So strong. Try and see. Money. Oh no, one sec. I still want to take this for a test run. Oh, that last one was at home. Whatever. Fine. Hopefully. I hope so, man. We got like 10 big dudes we gotta kill here. I just ran out of ammo that one good run I had. They're so beefy. You just gotta throw everything you got at them, man. Those particle cannons are just not strong enough. I mean, I guess the trade-off is that you can, you know, like target arms and legs and stuff, but in a mission like this where you gotta defend the base, man, I just do not have enough time to really make the most out of that. So beefy. We're not even done. I don't think I have enough. I think I'm just straight up out of ammo. Yeah, I just don't have enough. Yeah, at least it's not the survivability. It's just they're so strong. Just gotta find something that I can keep up with these. So beefy. They sure do. That's why I thought, oh yeah, dude, the cannons, they'll be good, but really weren't. This guy has no airspeed, right? Built to stay on the ground. Maybe we could just try the base version of this, man. Maybe they were wrong. See what happened. Let's just see what's it. Oh, he does have a cannon. Right. See, it doesn't run out of ammo, but it's just so. Whoa, 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 whoa. We just lost. This thing is just too weak. Too weak. It just does not do nearly enough. And for whatever reason, when I hold the A button down, like, I don't know if it's a, whoops, if it's like a baked in mechanic, but it, instead of just auto firing whatever weapon I'm on, it just starts like quickly swapping through all my different weapons. He's kind of been the best so far. Let me just try the base version of this one more time. See. Particle cannons are just so weak. They're so weak. I don't understand how you're supposed to use these things. They do no damage. But there's so many, you just can't, like, there's so many enemies on this mission, you can't trust anything with ammunition because you're gonna run out. Oh, okay. I guess the mechs you can change, like, or you can buy, like, change. Because notice now that other guy's not here. This one instead. I might have to look more into how the calendar works. Like, I'm a little worried that I'm timed. Like, I don't want to miss out on, like, the ending, right? I don't want to, like, play too long on the things. Maybe this guy's beefy. Maybe I get him, dump the machine gun, get 2 cannons, and go. Because anything with ammunition, it's just too. There's just too many. Let me see if there's like any way I'm supposed to particle cannons to actually make them. Because they're kind of like depressingly weak. Yeah, even the dudes in the comments on the Retro Achievement page said that they're just the best. Like, maybe I can give it another shot. I'll try 3 of them. Yeah, this guy can take some. This guy can take some abuse. These particle cannons are supposed to be like absurd, right? We'll give it a no. Maybe you should have applied a little more. Understand, like, these things are just not doing it, man. These are supposed to be the cream of the crop. They do. It's really weird too, because like there's this weird side of the mecha fan base that, like, so you got the MechWarrior fans who love this game and get so upset when you talk about the fact that there are, you know, Japanese mecha that inspired this to some extent, and then you got the other side of the weeaboo mecha fans who are like, no, we took zero inspiration from BattleTech. Didn't happen. Didn't exist. Disgusting Western mecha. Basically, I hate mecha fan. I can't stand it. Terrible community. And every time one of the series comes up on Twitter, that's all I ever see. I think this guy's the move, man. I just gotta be a little quicker on the kill somehow. Article. Can I even get a 4th? Can we get a 5th one? Maybe that's the trick, because when you hold the button down, can you get a 6th one? It just rapid fires through these things. Okay, that's too much weight. Our weight is over. Because this thing doesn't even have boosters, so he can't go into the air. Okay. Stick as much armor on here. Just take the weight down. Oh wait, no, I'm taking the heatsink up. Sorry. Sure, you know, but there's no denying they all inspired each other. I think the weeaboos who get uptight over this series are really annoying, to be completely honest with you. At this point, I actually prefer these games because Gundam's cool, but I like mechs that have weight to them. I like things to be a little more grounded, you know? And that's kind of why I don't really like Gundam all that much. I mean, I like Gundam, but I prefer the older games, like, a lot, because, you know, I like mechs to be weighty and grounded. And, like, that's why I like older AC as well. Like, I love how weighty and grounded everything is. This might be the move. This is actually crazy. This is insane. Sorry for all the flashing, but I mean, I'm getting shot at, I'm shooting, getting shot. And yeah, it's no hate to Gundam, but I mean, like, I don't like the direction Gundams really went. Not really a fan of IBO, Witch of Mercury, whatever that new garbage was. I don't like it. I think it's safe to say Battletech withstood the test of time a little bit. G-Quacks, yeah, that trash. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I'll care about Gundam again when we get Thunderbolt Movie 3. Wow. That is insane, but we got it. Holy. That's all it took. To piece through superior firepower or something like that. That was insane. There was just so many. There's no way you could have done that with missiles, dude. Yeah, just throw my head at it until we get it. How much is it going to cost to reload the? Is it like AC where you don't have to pay? Okay, yeah, you don't. I mean, that's an expensive repair cost because it ate a lot of damage. But you don't have to pay for ammo. That's cool. It does. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really vibing with it. Didn't you say you were after someone by the name of Zach? Well, you're not gonna believe this, but he came into the club, kept an ear out for you, and heard him talking about 2 planets. One was Kagron, and the other one was a planet which is an island that resembles the shape of a bat. You're here. You're actually one of the main villains, one of the main guys we gotta destroy. I guess it's on Kagron. I don't know which one's shaped like a bat. I don't know these planets all that well yet. I mean, I'm saving. I don't want to do that mission again, so. Guess we'll try this one. I'm using the same thing, man. I'm beefy. I'm here to kill. Destroy enemy base. light, so flashy. Dude, this rips. This rips. Yo, blow some stuff up. It's more fun. Sick. It sure did. Boss, all the mercenaries are really tight-lipped about something. Well, tight-lipped until you flash them the right kind of bill anyway. Turns out that somebody is trying to hire them for the purposes of riot duty on a planet that has an island that resembles the shape of a bat. You're thinking what I'm thinking. I don't know why island has the shape of a bat. I'm looking this up. Gelton is the one. Banger character in Deadly P too. I'm sure Zach's probably tight in this game. We'll know soon. Actually, I think we're gonna find him now in Gelton. After I probably didn't even take any damage. Do I need to repair? Did. But just a little bit. Give me a little bit more money, please. Ooh. I didn't mean to save over that one. Actually does not. Let's do it. Nothing five proton cannons rapid firing can't handle. Zack Slasher in vicinity. I move so slow. Look at that. I never have to stop shooting. Is this him? Screen has just gone completely golden. We cooked him. Cooked him alive. Zack Slasher is no more. We made 347K off of that. Ooh. I have to play it a bit cooler if I'm going to locate the other Darkwing Lance members. If word gets out, that I took out the first two, the other guys in the Lance will sure to come after me. About to see how much damage it did take. We can see our health bar. It was pretty good torso damage, a little over halfway. It actually cost me more to repair than I made off of that. Or no, I think I made 370 and I paid 320. I'd watch your back these days, Harris. It seems that some of the mercenaries got a bit touchy with what you did to Zack Slasher. Guess they figure that you shouldn't hassle your own kind. Mercenaries, that is. Sir, someone else appears to be after the Darkwing Lance. Second DWL member, Zack Slasher, was recently defeated. It is my professional opinion that the job was carried out by the same person that worked over Wolf. Right. March 6, 3027, the House of Davion stressed the extreme importance of its sovereignty over interplanetary affairs. The House has respectfully requested the aid of any willing mercenary to help with riot duty in Condor. I squeeze a little more money out of them? Okay. Extra 20 grand. I'm gonna need that. Only 8 enemies. I say that, that's quite a lot, but with this new get up, we'll just rip through them, hopefully. We'll see. Surely they won't do nearly as much damage as Zack did. Zack Slasher is a strong name. I seen there was like 50 something. I was looking through the achievements, and I don't know how the branching paths work, but I do know this game has branching paths as well. So I'm definitely going to be using a guide or mastery if I decide to go for it. $52. Holy. Yo, what's up, Souse? Welcome back. Not much. Otogi was a blow up, so now I've decided to spam particle cannons. Because, unfortunately, even though they flash the screen, these things are basically sniper rifles that do a crazy amount of damage, and apparently they can't overheat me. So I don't even have to worry about overheating. They do more damage the closer you are, but they can't even hit me from a distance, so I'm just like making the most out of it. I know it's terrible. It's terrible, but it's just so much better than anything else I've done, like effectiveness and damage-wise, because they have unlimited ammo. These guys are so beefy that anything that has limited ammo it's kind of bad, to be honest with you. Kind of bad. These things just take so much damage. Paid $376,000. Question is, how much is it going to cost to repair? Probably just as much, if not more. Nah, we're still positive. I understand. It may not be related to AC, but this does. I feel like if AC had released on the SNES, this would have just been it. This is so similar. But I do know what you mean, and I do agree. I forgot to go talk to at the bar. So tell me, what do you think about the political situation in the Inner Sphere? Word has it that some of the boys are planning something, but I don't know who it's against. Tell you what, I do know that they've already sent supplies ahead to the Solaris. Hey boss, I've been asking around for people with the initials DS. The only one that really fits the bill is Duff Scully. The names in this game are so good. You'll have to send me his profile as soon as possible. Okay, I'm not sure how the dates work in this game. I'm like, that's why I haven't been doing anything that's not a main story quest, because like I'm scared. Did not mean to do that. I'm scared that like I'll miss out on beating the game, because there's like a bunch of different stuff you could do, but it's expensive, or it's not expensive, but it takes time, you know, and I'm a little worried about that. But it is time for me to go. I gotta go take care of some stuff, nothing important. But I'm gonna head out. That'll be it for me today. Hopefully next time I attempt to stream Otogi, it'll work out. You know, we do what we can. But the game seems cool, but this is our next big project. I say big, but it's not that big. It's kind of big. Like what, 52 missions. We're probably about, I don't know, 16, 17 missions in, I'd say 14, 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there. But that's gonna be it for me today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You all take it easy, and I'll see you very, very soon.